Alright, you guys, so today, what we are going to do is we're going to be tie-dyeing this hat that I got from Cedar Point. It's a little bit dirty. I can't wear white. I mean, I can, it's just won't stay very clean. But we're going to be dyeing this hat, and then we're going to be doing this Levi's t-shirt. I will be right back once I dampen the shirt. Okay, so I am back, and as you can tell, it's pretty wet. Roll it up like you would traditional tie-dye. So, put this down, grab my dye over here. So, today I'm going to be using red, purple, and pink. Let's get to it. So, what I'm thinking is, I'm going to start on the back here, and I'm going to do sort of like a sunburst fade color. So, I'm going to go with the purple here first. It's going to go purple, red, and then pink. Kind of squirt in here. Now, I would advise using gloves if you have access to them, which unfortunately I do not. Now, it depends on how deep you want it to go for how much you squirt on, or how dark you want the color to be. Now, me, I like it when my colors show up pretty good. That's the purple. Now, time for the pink. Like I said, I advise using gloves. So, I'm going to use a little bit more of this just because it looks like a pink. No, I will be doing both sides. And I also do not advise you doing this on a shirt that you really like, because the possibilities of it messing up are pretty high. Now with the pink. Okay, that's more of a hot pink, which is alright. Now for the hat, we're going to go for a little bit more of a different approach, just due to the fact that you can't really, tie it up. So I think I'm gonna go again with that purple, just for, a little bit more of a cool looking effect. I do also advise using a tablecloth like I got here. You can even use like a trash bag, or even newspapers. Now back again with this lighter color. Let me get more of a aerial view here so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, now one more on this side with this darker pink. Now you might have to get up like what I'm doing here because of how I got it rolled. But now we carefully flip it over. Now I'm going to open it up a little bit here and attempt to get it in the middle. Like this. Now for this. So now what I'm doing here is kind of like squaring it in the middle. And I'm just gonna go for like 2 rounds of color, just like I did on the other side, just make it even. But like I said before, it's not gonna be perfect. You can't expect everything to be perfect, but it'll be all right. It'll look cool. Just like this. Now last round for this darker pink. Kind of, you know. And there we have it for the t-shirt. I will be right back when I rinse it. I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, now it's time for the hat. So, my plan here is to use these glasses. You can use any small glass, but I'm gonna use these. And then use cotton swabs to apply the color. So, here. Put these in the glasses, like that. Not too much. Only want to pour what you're gonna use. Here this goes. Now you are gonna want to rinse this as well, but you gotta let the ink set first, because if you don't let the ink set, it's just gonna wash out. Here's the purple. Now, I would also advise getting more than one size Q-tip, but I only have this regular size, so I'm going to dab it in and slowly apply.
Hey, Ben. Not right now. I can't play right now.
It is okay if it seeps through the other layers. That just means it'll make like a little fade, which, you know, I feel like could be pretty cool. You can use multiple different methods of putting the ink on. You know, this right here is what we want. We want the color to spread, but you might have to layer it almost, because the base layer of color isn't going to, you know, be dark enough, or, you know, it really just depends on what you prefer. So like if you want this darker color like what I'm getting, you're gonna wanna go over it a couple times. It is also okay to, you know, like almost squirt it, but just be careful, because this will get everywhere and do that. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here, just so I don't have to put my Q-tip all the way down in there. There we go. Now we're getting it. Almost dab it on there. And just to save y'all time, I'm going to skip to when I get this color filled. Okay, now we got this dark purple pretty much on there all the way on the bill. We are going to take the pink almost and do the same. There's the pink part. Put that cap back on so we got his bill. And now here's like the hot pink. Look at that. That looks awesome. Now, I'm going to do one more round over here, just because. Sort of like curve it down so it spreads. Almost like that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna mess with the rest, be honest. I might just take this and curve it down like this. Like that. Yeah. Now, kind of give it more color. There we go. Now, this part is solely based on what you want and what you like, but I am going to go ahead and ink it up right here. Just a few blotches here and there. Oh. So now if you have like an embroidered hat like I do, you can almost just, like if you get on the threads, you can always just wipe it off. Here's what it looks like so far. I like it. Now, if you want to do the underside, you can, because it leaks through. But if you do, I'd almost follow the same pattern you done on the front side. I will be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I had to get a drink and use the restroom. Now, like I was saying, if you want to do the bottom side of the bill, you would almost have to match the pattern on the front of the veil, mostly due to the fact that it bleeds through. But we are going to continue applying this purple dye. So now I'm going to take some of this dye from in here and put it in here, because I am starting to go a little bit low in the bottle. Dang it. This is going to be a little bit more difficult due to it. Oh crap. Here, I'm going to clean up a little bit real quick and I will be right back. Okay, I apologize for the technical difficulties. Anyway, we are back. And I'm going to try my best to do this without messing it up. You almost gotta like angle it to the side if you're doing it from my perspective. Let that soak in there. I apologize for the noise if you hear anything. Here we go. Now, I'm going to unbuckle this so we can get this as much as possible. Alright, here we go to the other side. And it's alright if it's not even, you can just fill it in with a different color. And I would not wear good clothes doing this because it does get pretty messy pretty quick. Alright. That's it for the purple. Here's how it went. Okay, we're gonna dab this up real quick. Now, on to the light pink color. It's alright if it doesn't turn out perfect. I will see y'all in a second. Okay, now that we're done with that light pink, take a look at it so far. We are going to go in with this darker pink, this hot pink. It is okay if it's not even, because, you know, look at that. It looks amazing. Now, I'm going to finish it off with this hot pink. I wouldn't use too much of this because, you know, you can see it's starting to turn into red, which is not the color scheme I'm trying to go for. Kind of dribbled there. Oh, here we go. She's done. Take a look at it. Now, if y'all enjoyed this video, I would gratefully appreciate if you would like and subscribe. Y'all have a good one. Remember, live life full throttle.